How's it going, guys? Good morning. The question is, what would it take for the UFC Hall of Famer, Urijah Faber, to make his return to the UFC? Okay. So that question was asked at Metro PCS UFC 217 live event. And this is the answer. The number one answer is, and I quote, from Urijah Faber, this is his quote: "I would say probably to fight with the most zero behind it. It's number one." And then he continued, I would probably say TJ Dillashaw. That sounds like a good time. There it is. There it is. If you guys ever want to see Urijah Faber making his return to the UFC, and this is to the UFC as well, just give him a bunch of zeros and toss a number in front of it. 1, 2, and 3, 4, whatever the case may be. And give him TJ Dillashaw, his former teammate from Team Alpha Male, and the shot at the UFC Bantamweight Championship. A title that Urijah Faber has never won. Could you guys just imagine? If Urijah Faber would ever come back and fight TJ? Okay, guys, this is 2017, and Urijah Faber hasn't competed. He's retired since late 2016. So right now, it's almost been a year. Here's a question to you: would you like to see Urijah Faber return? Me? Absolutely. I would like to see Urijah Faber come back to get a big payday, because at the end of the day, you guys, these guys are fighters, but however, they are the elite. They're the best of the best at what they do, and that's why they are where they are in the UFC. And that's why, for example, this is the two perfect example, is that Urijah Faber, he's the champion from the WEC, and he's a UFC Hall of Famer for that reason. He's the best at his craft. He's the best at what he has done, and his opponent is TJ Dillashaw, the best bantamweight in the world. In my opinion, there's no argument on that. He just knocked out Cody Garbrandt, and his fight versus Dominic Cruz, it was a very, very close fight. It could have gone either way, and that's why we have judges. Okay, and you guys, the other thing on top of those, on the ideas that I just mentioned, is that these two guys, at the end of the day, if the price is right, they are a prize fighter. Give these guys money and they will do it in a heartbeat, because that's what they train all their life to do: is to fight, is to compete, is to make money, and to provide for their family. Perfect example, TJ Dillashaw. Him and his wife, they are expecting a child in the near future. And if you give TJ Dillashaw the same thing, okay, if Dana White would go to TJ, he'd be like, TJ, will you fight Urijah Faber? Here's the number, and you put as much zero as you want behind it. Well, to an extent. Do you guys think that TJ would say no? Absolutely not. He would say, give me the contract, where do I sign? And his next fight, as of right now, TJ Dillashaw, he is setting up one of the biggest fights in his career, which is a fight versus Demetrius Johnson. And regardless of what happened in this fight, if he wins or loses, he wants to win. If he wins, the name TJ Dillashaw will escalate, will rise to the top of the MMA world, holding 2 titles. And that will be a big payday. But if you lose to DJ, he still get a big payday regardless. He still get a cut out the pay-per-view, and he's still the UFC Bantamweight champion. Right? So that is his first big fight, his first big payday in a very long time, if not the biggest payday of his life. And if he would move up back to Bantamweight to defend his title, there has been argument that there has been rumors and speculation that his first title defense will be against the winner of Dominic Cruz versus Jimmy Rivera. However, you guys, if this is a big if Uriah Faber comes back and choose to challenge TJ, if I was TJ, I would take the easier fight, and that is Uriah Faber. I'm calling it. It is what it is, you guys. Out of the three, Cruz, Rivera, or Uriah Faber, who will you fight? If you with TJ Dillashaw, who will you fight? I would fight Faber. And for Faber, the UFC title is one. It's it's the only title that he has compete and tried and has never won. He has never won a UFC title. He won multiple titles when he was coming up to the ranked. He won King of the Cage. He has won the WEC title, and he has won like at least 2 or 3 more regional title that I cannot think of it right now. I know that he won King of the Cage, maybe like King of the Hill as well, championship, and I know for sure that he won the WEC title. And you could say that there's nothing else for Uriah Faber to do. He has accomplished everything and anything except for this. Except for the UFC title. Okay? Yeah. So this was a report from, I'm on MMAfighting.com right now. It was report by Jed Meshew. Last name spell Meshew. Meshew? Jed. So this is from Jed. Wow. Could you just imagine? Oh, you know, I would love to see that fight, and that fight would sell. That fight would sell like, it would freaking sell. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for listening. So that is my quick thought on the possibility of Uriah Faber returning to the UFC and challenging TJ Dillashaw for a shot at the bantamweight title. Me personally, I would love to see it, but that's what I think. I would love to hear from you guys. Please tell me what you think in the comment section below, and if you have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you very much for listening. Peace. I will talk to you soon. Bye.